Hey, it's Sam. Welcome to Boring Money, where money should be the only boring aspect of your life. If you're watching this video, then you're probably wondering what delayed gratification is. Well, stick around because that's exactly what I'm talking about.
On my channel, I always release videos on digital marketing and passive income strategies, so consider subscribing. Also, if you want, you can click on the link below to get access to my recession-proof business model that will teach you how to build an online business from the ground up. So don't worry if you have zero experience, because you'll get the best training that will make you the top marketer. Great, let's get to the content.
So most of the self-made millionaires and the billions out there, before they even became wealthy, they all had something in common. They all practiced one thing in common, and it's called delayed gratification. So delayed gratification is you're resisting yourself the impulse of getting that immediate reward, that instant satisfaction, in hopes that you're gonna get something even better and bigger in value in the future. So that's sort of the online textbook definition. But let me talk about what I went through to learn how to do delayed gratification. Because since I was a kid, I've always been spending so much money to the point where I never really have that much money in my bank account until maybe a few years ago. Because I guarantee you, back then, each paycheck I get, it goes straight to something that I don't really need. So you want to become an entrepreneur, and you already are an entrepreneur, or you're someone trying to save up money, right? I'm sure you've seen that kids and cookie example from YouTube before, right? Where some parents, they put a cookie in front of their children, and they let them know that if they don't eat it right away, they're going to get more cookies later on. Of course, there's going to be one kid that can't resist the cookie that's in front of them, and he starts munching on it, right? And then the kid that actually listened and held on to the cookie without eating it, they actually got the reward. Their reward was even more cookies. Sure, this story might be a little bit elementary, but it really relates to the bigger picture here as an adult, right? Yeah, so I was that kid that ate the cookie right away because it was right there in front of me. Why not just eat it? Now, as a teen growing up in New York City, I was always a introvert, right? And 14 was the age where I was legally allowed to work. That's where I actually started making money as a kid instead of doing chores at home and receiving maybe a couple of dollars for every task I do. Right, cleaning clothes, washing dishes, things like that. So as a kid, I actually had a taste of the work life, and since I was an introvert, I always liked staying home playing games. So once I got that paycheck, I'm pretty sure you can guess what that paycheck went into. It went to all the games and everything, and I didn't really save up. So that was how I was as a teen. While some smart teens out there are actually saving up for their cars and things like that. Now, as a college student, you might think that I had a lot more responsibility, but turns out I was the same as back then as I was a kid and I was a teen. Once I got that paycheck, it went into something fun for myself. So as a working college student, I had 3 jobs. I was working at a restaurant, I was working at AutoZone as a cashier, and I also did some business things that really launched me into entrepreneurship. And I was only 18, so while I didn't have time to really hang out with friends, having these 3 jobs, they kind of made me realize that I should spend more time having fun. Because I'm working so much, I should work hard, play hard, right? So instead of saving up money, I actually spent the money going out, playing games, going out with friends, and didn't really think about the future because I was just living the present. So that was one of the phrases that was always around me, always surrounded me. Live in the present, right? Like that's what broke people think. That's how broke people think. That's what I think how broke people think. That's because that phrase kind of keeps you broke. It definitely doesn't help you save money because you're spending every single paycheck. Well, I was spending every single paycheck I get. So that's how life was when I was a young adult. Now, after all the debts were paid, after all the college student loans were paid, I became an adult. Or I think I became an adult, but no, I was still thinking like a kid. And this was up to maybe a few years ago, right? I was still thinking like a kid. So I made sure all the bills were paid, but the rest were not saved. The rest of the money was not saved, which I should be doing. To me, I was financially illiterate. I think I'm financially illiterate. And up to a few years ago, I did not practice delayed gratification. So I started my own company doing photography and videography for real estate and also corporate events and things like that. So I was a full-time media producer. Instead of saving for my future, I spent it on going out to dates. I spent all my money on just buying and upgrading photo equipment. Because if I got the latest photo equipment, maybe I could use that equipment and make even more money, get better gigs. But in actuality, that didn't really happen. I was getting the same gigs, getting the same pay, and I couldn't really evolve, right? With my photography business, and that's the sad part of not practicing delayed gratification, being able to save for something better, like a house, like a car, or a better car, or something much more rewarding, something much more valuable to you as a person, right? All right. So I hope this video explains to you what delayed gratification is, and because it's really what most wealthy and successful people do. They all do it. They all are able to save up an accrue amount of money. So pretty much you gotta hoard all the money you earn. That's the way I'm thinking about it, right? Like that's how you practice, because that's how you actually practice delayed gratification, by hoarding all the money you can into your bank account or into your investments account, and just be able to have that large sum of money support you and your family in the future. And that's what I've been learning to do the past few years. And like instead of buying the $1,000 handbag or the $1,000 watch, you save it and spending on something you actually need. Like I still have my iPhone 11. I didn't upgrade to iPhone 14 Pro Max S or whatever it's out right now. It still works for the camera geeks out there. I still have my Sony A7C from 2020. I didn't upgrade to the A7 IV no matter how much I wanted it. Sure, it's great, but I don't need it right now, because whatever I have right now still works really well, right? So if you're a young kid right now watching this video, I hope you take whatever I said to heart. I hope you take this video to heart, right? Because if you can save early, if you can save as much as you can early on, because this is one of the biggest things about financial literacy, right? If you can save whatever you make right now and spend it on something that can actually make you money back, that's the better strategy. That's the better life strategy you should take forward. Save money, spend it on something that gives you more ROI, and you'll succeed in the future. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video and got some value out of it. If you did, please leave a comment down below and let me know, because I respond to all the comments I get. And also, if you want to start your own business online doing affiliate marketing and start generating passive income, stay tuned for my message, and I'll see you on the other side. If you want to learn how to start your own online affiliate marketing business, then be sure to click on the link down below, because you're going to learn how to do it the right way. There's a lot of crap out there that you want to stay away from, because they're going to teach you the simplest way as fast as they can, but you're going to generate possibly zero income or even lose money. If you want to learn how to promote things of value, such as information on teaching people how to solve their problems, whether it's making money, whether it's improving themselves, whether it's guitar lessons or learning how to invest in real estate, be sure to click on the link down below, because you're going to get a free 4-day video training series that'll teach you the benefits of affiliate marketing and how you can get started. Imagine being able to provide value to people, to enhance people's qualities of lives, and being able to make money while doing so. It's a really good feeling, because all you're doing is recommending products that will solve people's problems, and on top of that, you're collecting commission by helping people solve their problems with these products. You're going to learn how to pick and choose the best products to promote. You're going to learn how to build an email list for yourself and learn how to recommend even more products that will help other people. So with that said, I'll see you on the other side. Thank you for joining me in this session. I hope you learned some valuable tips and tricks to begin your affiliate marketing career. If you want to find out more about doing affiliate marketing the right way, consider subscribing to the channel. Like the video if you liked it, and hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video. For more tips, be sure to subscribe into my email list and get the 8-step affiliate marketing mastery guide for free.
and I'll see you on the other side.